Hey there everyone, welcome to video 2, Dan Gregory here. Now, if you haven't seen the first video yet, where Lizzie, my partner and co-founder of the Lean Body Rules, shared her journey, her weight loss journey, and the challenge that she faced and overcame, and the 5 most common mistakes that prevent you from losing weight, then I strongly advise you go back and watch that video first. It's a really great video. I think you'll really love it. So if you haven't seen that, go back and watch that. If you have, then great. Welcome to video 2. So in this video, I'm going to talk to you about the 5 fundamentals for healthy weight loss and living a vibrant, healthy life. See, our philosophy really is, there isn't a weight loss diet. It's not about a diet. It's about creating a lifestyle change that fuels your body and gives your body everything it needs to live vibrantly and for it to thrive. So I'm going to give you the 5 steps towards doing that in a moment. Before I share that, I just want to give you a bit about my story so you know who I am. Well, I spent 8 years in a corporate job working for a major bank, and I had a great career. I really enjoyed myself there. But one of the challenges of working in the corporate world, as you may or may not know if you're in that environment, is that it's long hours, it's hard work, you've got to push yourself, and you don't always have time to eat, or you're eating on the run, so it doesn't necessarily mean you're putting the right things in your body. And, I went through a bit of a rough patch in my life at one time. I went through a bad breakup, wasn't very happy in my career, and I kind of let my health go. And it got to a point where I just said, this is enough. Enough is enough. This has to change. The first thing I wanted to change was how I felt in myself, and I decided the best way to do that was to go to the gym, take care of my body, and start putting the right things in my body instead of, drinking alcohol at the weekends and just eating whatever comfort food I got my hands on. So never really had a problem with weight, but there was a situation where I never had any definition either. I was never proud of my body, and of course that has a knock-on effect on your confidence. So I really wanted to take care of that. So one of the first things I did was learn some of the strategies about how to take care of your body from an exercise point of view. But the more I delved into that, the more I realized that most of the work is done in the kitchen. In fact, they say 80% of the result comes from the work you put in the kitchen. So that's what the Lean Body Rules is all about. We've really embodied that philosophy. And I'm going to give you a flavor of that now when I show the 5 fundamentals for healthy weight loss. So number 1, let's look at it here. Hopefully you can see this. Number 1 is to nourish. What do I mean by nourish? Well, nourish, the actual dictionary definition, means to feed your body for growth and for health and for good condition. It actually comes from a Latin word meaning cherish, really to look after the body. So there's 3 things that we think about here in terms of Lean Body Rules that goes under the nourish category, and that is 1, eat more of the good stuff. Put more of the good things in your body that feed your cells and give you everything you need to have the energy and to grow and to flourish. And number 2, avoid the bad stuff. And actually on both sides of the coin there, the good and the bad, it's not always simple to know what's right and wrong. And often there is no right and wrong. However, there is some simple principles that you can follow, and then the Lean Body Rules, we put together an approved list of foods that we actively support in terms of our program, so that when you're buying your ingredients, if you're putting something in your body that's good or bad. In addition to that, we give you all the meal plans, so it's really straightforward. And the third thing is, a lot of the problems with a lot of diets that people follow is they make you feel guilty about what you eat. They call them cheat days. Cheat days? In what circumstance in the world is the word cheating good? You cheat at sport, it's not fair. You cheat in a relationship, you're out. This is not a good thing. So we call it free range. We have our approved list of foods and we give you lots of nice recipes, but actually we want you to eat what you want and not feel bad about it. So we have our free range days and our free range meals so that you can actually enjoy your food. It's not about giving up the things that make you feel happy. So number 2 is then hydrate. Hydrate. One of the major problems that people face is they don't drink enough water. This has a couple of major effects. Number 1, actually, people's hunger levels dramatically are increased when you are thirsty. And actually, by the time you're thirsty, it already means that you're dehydrated. So we actually need to get more water in our body. And actually, I remember working with some of my colleagues, they would say, at 10 o'clock in the morning, I'm hungry already. When was the last time you had some water? And it often was the case that if they drank some water, they felt satiated again. So hydration is really key. Not only that, it's really important to give your cells water. Our body is comprised of water, so we need to be putting more water in our body. It's really, really critical. Not only that, it flushes out the toxins and really helps us to live a healthy lifestyle. Number three, move your body. Already spoke about my past, my career, a sedentary lifestyle. Many of us live that way. That's the norm nowadays, but it's not the norm for our ancestors. We, evolutionary path, we used to have to roam for our food. Now we just pop down to Tesco's or across the road to Starbucks. It's very simple. But our ancestors had to trek for miles a day just to stay alive. So our body is wired for movement, but we don't actually get a lot of movement. So we do actively encourage people to really take up a strong exercise plan. And again, in terms of our recommendations, we've got some great plans that are designed to help keep you lean and trim, but also to maximize your energy. We really want people to feel great on a daily basis so they can fit more into their lives. A lot of people that be watching these videos are going to be goal-driven people, ambitious people that want to get the most out of their days. And, so this is really designed to help you fuel that. And, the best form of exercise, to be honest, is the one that you will do. Find something that you really enjoy. That's our philosophy, is find something you enjoy and maximize it. Just really enjoy it. All right, so number 4, often overlooked. Again, coming back to having a busy lifestyle. Number 4 is rest. To rest. And rest doesn't mean sat in front of the TV on your iPhone at the same time, on Facebook, texting, listening to music. Rest is genuine relaxation. Where you disengage from the stresses of life and you actually focus on feeling relaxed and rested. Not only that, but having the right level of sleep. And, we give you guidelines on all of those things in terms of when to go to sleep, when to wake up, and how it impacts the body in our Lean Body Rules program. It's really important. It's a really important area that often overlooked. Really important. And the other thing is practicing gratitude, being grateful for the things we have, really impacts on the way you feel on a daily basis. The last thing, most importantly for me, is the key to any health or weight loss or diet program is number 5, it must be fun. You must have fun doing what you do. What's the point? Lizzie's talking about the calorie restricting diets. We have the fortunate opportunity to be able to eat 3, 5, 6 meals a day and, stay lean and trim as part of this program. It's got to be fun. And the biggest part of making something like this fun and the Lean Body Rules for us in the way we do it is we connect you with a community of like-minded individuals who are on the same journey. So you can share the path and share the struggles and the challenges and share all the elements of the program together. So number 5, have fun. It's so much easier when you take on goals together, so much more fun. And that's really the 5 keys to the fundamentals to living a healthy life and having a body that you're proud of. Because really it all starts with what you put in the body. The nourishment aspect. Moving your body certainly helps. We're designed to do that. And the rest and hydration and having fun complements to how you feel on a daily basis. So Lean Body Rules is all about feeling good from the inside. And as a side effect of that, you're going to get the body that you deserve as well. So that's it for me in this video. The next video, we're going to be sharing with you some case studies, some real life case studies where people have followed this 5-step plan, this simple 5-step plan, and the kind of results they've got. We can't wait to show you those. So stay tuned, look out for the next video. Thanks for watching. And if you know someone that can benefit from hearing this information, from what I've shared and what Lizzie shared, then please do share these videos. Thanks very much.